And we are active and actively smoking today. Once again, it's your dude, Midnight Toke. I'm coming at you with the review. I told you guys about this cigarette on the past review, but this is going to be a primary review on the good old natural American spirits. It doesn't have a specific flavor or a specific brand of American spirits. It's just the natural American spirits. So these are like the light green pack, depending on how well you can see that in the light there. So without further ado, let's get one of these rolling and let's get this party started. First impressions off the cigarette. It's a pretty, basic looking cigarette. I like the gold. I do like the gold, if you can see that, the gold filter mark there, except there's perforation marks right at the base of the filter. So, well, more or less in the middle of the filter, kind of going into the core. So there's a whole bunch of perforation right there. You probably won't be able to see those. Most certainly won't be able to see those. Way too small. So without further ado, let's get this going. Whoa! Kind of using my phone as a camera here, guys. So this is the setup I'm going with. So here we go, guys. Once again, this is natural American spirits, rock and roll. It's a Midnight Toke. Oh boy. Gotta get that airflow going on, if you know what I mean. Whoa! There's my radio talking to me. Hi, radio. The radio speaks fluent nonsense. Oh, there she is. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that back off. But oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, back to the review. Definitely a strong flavor, and the flavor is very smooth. One of the smoothest flavors, actually. In a cigarette that I've actually had. Light back on. This pack, though, as you can see, it's kind of turning black relatively quickly, which means this tobacco could be a wee bit stale. But the taste is rather good, so I can't really assume that it's stale. Could just be burning a little bit hotter. The cigarette is a good cigarette, though. Good taste, very good taste. It's almost sweet. The tobacco is definitely a fine taste. It's gonna take you a while to smoke this cigarette. Keep that in mind. Perforation's gonna limit that airflow a little bit, but it is a good smoke. If you like a full flavor yet a subtle full flavor, the body is quite strong in this one, but it's just with the perforation, you don't get the full thrust. You don't get the full inhale there that some of you might like when smoking a traditional Marlboro or a traditional cigarette like a Camel. So definitely a good taste, definitely a good cigarette. It's gonna take me a little bit to smoke this, so I'll wrap the review up